What is up, boyos? It is Water Buffalo Man here, and we're back for more ARK Survival Ascended on Svartalfheim. Alright, so last episode, we ended up getting to this little hut here. We tamed a tech parasaur as well as 2 moss chops. I got 1 killed. But, yeah, so what we're going to be doing today's episode is... What am I saying? It's so weird. I made a stone sickle off screen, and I made a crossbow off screen, as well as 2 metal pick and hatchets, 1 of each. So the plan for today is to actually, we're going to go out and go get some more metal. I would love to get my hands on a drakeling, if at all possible, because they do spawn on this map. While I was messing around on the game, getting like metal and whatnot, I actually ended up running into a drakeling, quite a few of them actually. I've seen a few of them, but I wasn't, and speaking of a drakeling, is that a drakeling or is that a bug? That's a bug. I saw the wings fast and I just got excited. But no, I saw one like over here. It was a 140. I left it alone because I couldn't do anything with it off screen, and because you guys know I refuse to tame anything off screen without letting you guys see it first. But for those of you that just saw that, there is a Maywing right here. I would love to tame this. I would absolutely love to tame this, but I don't have extraordinary kibble, and I believe that is the only method to tame these things. So we cannot tame that just yet, and with it being a level 20, I don't think I really would want to tame that one, honestly. But let's just put that up to 1,000 weight. Boom, we now have 1,000 weight. Alright. But we're going to actually go exploring a little bit today. There's a couple different creatures I saw that I wanted to... I don't know what that bison's doing. There's a couple different creatures that I saw around that I wanted to try to get. We're going to look for a drakeling. If we can find one, that'd be cool. But that's not... It's not on our list of, like, absolutely #1 thing to do. But we're going to be exploring around. I just want to make sure there's no drakelings here. Because, like I said, I saw a 140 autumn just chilling here. Like I said, it tried to attack me. I don't know what that thing's... Oh, it's attacking a little creature right there. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, cool. But, yeah, so let's just continue on this direction, because this way is the pathway of the... I said in the previous episode, so this ties into the previous, what I was saying, plus the previous episode. I said there's a way to find kibble. I didn't mean kibble. I meant the things to get said kibble. So you can get, like, Rockarot, Saberroot, Citronal, Longgrass, I believe, from this farm up here. Last I knew you could, or maybe I'm just mistaken. But you could get all the ingredients for it right up here. It was pretty nice. It was easily accessible, and there's also, I did do some flying around, like I said, in cheat space fly mode before starting the series, make sure things spawned in, so that's why the map is the way it is. If you see that little lake up north more, you can find beaver dams there. Quite a few of them, actually. I would like to get my hands on a bison, honestly. I feel like a bison could be a pretty good addition to the team. Especially this early on. What level is a bison saddle? Can I even make a bison saddle? I cannot. Okay, so I can't even make a bison saddle. Yeah, we are level 26 now. I was able to get up to the level where I can make a crossbow, which kind of was my idea. I wanted to do that off screen, get to at least have a crossbow. Like I said, that's what we have. Plus the hatchet and the pickaxe. But we're going to just keep trekking this way. I see a T-Rex right there attacking something. But, yeah, so the plan... I want to go out and try to tame something. I really do. There's a Rex right there as well. But I need to be kind of careful, honestly, because as you can see, there's 2 Rexes and party dodos. Party dodos are dangerous. They're not at all. I actually kind of want to keep taking these things out to get more of these Ascendant Breeding Cake Slices. Maturation boost 30%. There's a purple drop over there. I don't think I can get to that yet, so I'm not even going to worry about it. But let's spike you in the head with a spear. Shank you once. Come on, give me something for taming. Taming would be better. Breeding again. Okay. I mean, that's going to be nice for when we do start breeding up our creatures. I don't know if anybody else is joining this server with me. I can't say for certain just yet. Because right now, I believe I am the only one that actually owns Svartalfheim in Premium. So I do not believe anybody is actually going to be joining us on this map. Is that an Andrewsarchus? Yo, is that an Andrewsarchus? Ow. I'm fine with getting hit with that if that's an Andrewsarchus. Yes, it is! That is an S Andrewsarchus. That is insane. Okay, so they do spawn. Okay, what level is that? 70. Ow. 74. So, how to get one of these guys? I'm gonna assume would be probably the same way as normal, which would have been like, you throw the honey on the ground? I'm sorry, I lost track of what I was saying there for half a second. Can I not hit you? That's a 150 male raptor. I kind of want to leave that alive, so I can kind of get that. So I'm going to leave that alone, and I'm going to run off for a little bit. Got 2 Rexes fighting 2 of them. That is so cool, dude. The Andrewsarchuses, that is nutty. If I could find a beehive, I may try to tame one of those. I just don't know where beehives spawn here. Did they just take one of those out? Uh-oh. Yeah, they did. Oh, no. Those 2 Rexes are going to survive that fight, then. So that's not good for me. Not good for me at all, but we need to just continue progressing this way. I know where there's a Doed I wanted to tame. It's a low level. I don't even have any narcotics. I do have narcotics made back at home, don't I? Because I do believe the Andrewsarchus is a honey tame. I'm going to have to take a look at that and figure out if it's a honey tame or if it's a knockout. There's 2 beavers here. So there's a beaver dam right there. Oh, wow, there's a lot of beavers here. This would be a really bad idea for me to steal this right now. Especially with nothing to fend these guys off with. Yeah, this would be a terrible idea. So we're not going to actually touch that. I was thinking about it, but I'm gonna pass on that one. But right here is the little area I was talking about with the crops in it. Right in front of me here. You should be able to just hop over this and farm. Yep, long grass. There it is. There's your long grass seeds. Citronal, your citronal seeds. Savor root. Yep, it's all right here. You have an abundance of crops for... Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? What's up with all these bugs? What is up with all these bugs? Yo, I didn't even remember fighting them. I didn't remember making them angry. But yeah, here's all the carrots and whatnot. But we're going to just keep trucking past these guys because I don't want to fight them. But yeah, right there. Good spot to get some pretty early crops. Are they still chasing? Yeah, they are. Some pretty early crops from right there. Because that ended up giving us long grass, rock rot, savor root, citronal. Yeah, so we're pretty good. I want to go back and gather more. I most definitely will. At some point in time. We can't get that drop. I really want to try to get that Andrewsarchus. I just don't know how to tame one. That is the only issue I'm running into right now. Is I don't know how to tame an Andrewsarchus on this map. Or on the S version of it. I'm going to assume it's the same. I'm really going to assume it's the same. But I don't know. So actually, you know what? Actually, give me a little bit here. I'm going to look into the Andrewsarchus while I'm harvesting all of these up. And I'm going to try to figure out how to tame one. And if we could actually make that accomplished right about now. So just give me a couple minutes, guys. Let me see if I can figure this out. And we will go from there, most definitely. Alright, guys, we're back. So I found out it is a knockout and ASC taming method possible. So we could theoretically knock that thing out if we wanted to. It has both methods or possible methods for it. So I need to go get me some crystal really quick. I want to see what level that is. Okay, so we're going to go this way. I ended up farming a bunch of stuff. Where I went and looked, by the way, was just on the page itself, on the CurseForge page for it. I assumed that's where it would be. I wasn't unsure of it, but it wasn't updated the last time I had looked. So that's why I was like, I'm not sure yet. But yeah, no, that is definitely what it is. So that's kind of really cool. I'm very excited about that aspect. That is a knockout tame because that is something that I've been missing having in the game. Deinonychus. No. No. Why did I keep running up the hill? 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 This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. This is a bad time. 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 This is not a good time. This is not a good time. Oh my god, this is not a good time. This is definitely not what I wanted to do right now. I'm about to lose my Deinonychus. I'm about to lose my Deinonychus. Yep, or not. I'm about to lose that guy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Parasaur. Bye, buddy. Good luck. Parasaur, come. Parasaur, come! Can I bully you? Can I bully you? No! That was a bad time. That was not a good idea. Why did I go up that hill? Why did I go up the hill towards the Deinonychuses? Just keep running and bowling. Running and bowling. Oh. Yeah. Yep, I'm just gonna run. That was a bad idea. Okay. So that's not fun. Damn, dude. I did not realize the Deinonychus would be right there. Also did not realize bro would want to come all the way down here and square up. Bro, that sucks. Okay. That really does suck. Yeah, you're trash. Now I gotta hoof it all the way back to base. Because I still don't have cementing paste. Man. Man. That was nice having a tech Parasaur right off the start. Well, that's what happens when you're stuck on foot. I do know there's that 150 Raptor somewhere over there. I saw that crystal on the cliff. I don't know why I turned around and just kept running up towards it. What level is the Deinonychus saddle? 32. Okay, if I could turn this one into a decent dino, I might be a-okay. But I'm not going to sit there and wait for that drop. I'll come back through and grab that. Because that's a big change. Okay. That's not good. That is not what I wanted. I need to get my hands on some cementing paste. So I need some chitin and I need some stone. I need to get me a gravestone built fast. I'm shocked I didn't make one yet to this point. I'm very disappointed that we lost our guy that quickly. I expected it to survive at least another episode or two, but apparently not. That kind of does blow. The red drop's not even down yet. Man, what level are you? Were you a good level? Are you a decent level? 95. Are you a decent level? 20. Bro, you are all trash. Where's that bison at? Because if that bison's got a baby and it's like fighting something, I may try to take that bison out really quick. Oh no, there's two of them. There's two of them. Nope, 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 nope. Gotta stay away. Does this baby have a parent? Do you have a parent nearby? You do not. You do, I mean. Okay. So. That was interesting. Interesting change of everything, kind of. Well, man, that like sucks. That really does suck. Because that was a really good Parasaur to have early on. There's an S-Trike right there I could try to knock out. Man, that really does blow. Because now that halts my progression by a little bit again. What do we have over there? I see a Parasaur again. I may have to go get that guy. That's not good. Let's stuff this all into you really quickly. Do I have any chitin in here? Do I even have any chitin? I have no chitin at all. Like, I have absolutely nothing for chitin. Okay, so let's do this then. Let's craft some standing torches. Can I? Yeah, okay, we'll make 5 just to start with. Because I'm going to use the B+ variations, the ones that instantly have the stuff inside them. Because if you switch over B+, they automatically have the gasoline inside, or the fuel, technically. Should be the word I'm looking for, not gasoline. Is that enough? Nope. The levels are nice. The levels are really nice to have, but... Let me see if I toss that a little closer to it. Maybe it'll hatch. Nothing. Okay, so we need more than 5 standing torches. I'm going to need to do probably about another 5. That's not fun. Not at all. But we'll have to do it. I'm going into health. I'm going to have to go into health because I'm shocked I was able to make it out of that safely with how everything was up there with those Deinonychuses. I thought they were going to shred through me. There we go. Now it's incubating. All right, we got a minute roughly till that thing's done. That's insane. If we can get that thing to maturity, that would be absolutely amazing. Because I have a breeding slice here, so I can give it to that, and it's instantly mature. Or almost instantly, 30%. 30% is pretty good for those guys. Taming slice, affinity boost, mastercraft, imprint cake. I can give it one of these imprint cakes too. That would be pretty good. But yeah, no, now I gotta figure out what my play is here. Yo, is that the play? Is that another tech parasaur just really coming up to say how do you do? It is, but it's a trash one. I think we need to say how do you do back and kind of poke it in the head. Take this one out because this one's useless. But that's would have been nice if this thing's a higher level. Let's harvest it with this. Get some oil, some electronics, and some scrap metal, and some element dust. Let me actually get a quick swig of the water while I'm down here too. No, not fiber. What just happened there? Alright, let's run back in here. Hopefully that'll be hatched by now, or pretty close. That Maywing is getting closer and closer to the base. I believe the Maywing is the same. Hey, baby Deinonychus. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go. Come over here. Come. Come. I need to try to get it over here somehow. What do your stats look like? Your stats are kind of terrible. But the fact that you're there, can you come with me? Do you have raw meat on you or anything? Like anything? Yeah, you do. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, no, this is not good. I need to get a piece of crystal to feed this guy. All right, I'm gonna leave that with you, bro. This is bad. I didn't think my start was gonna be this good, then this bad, back to back. I think it was a good start, then it just went downhill. We do have spoiled meat. Only problem right now is I have no narcotics. Nothing to make narcotics either. I have 20 narcotics, I'm sorry. I have nothing to get narco berries to make narcotics. Bro, that sucks. That really does suck. Let's craft these up. I guess I'll leave you in here maturing. I need to go get a soul ball to level this guy, to like be able to pick this guy up. So it's stuck in there. As much as that sucks, but it is. And I'm gonna have to hoof it because I'm not risking losing my moss chops. So this is going to be a foot race around the map. Hopefully. Okay. There we go. Got some narcotics. Let me actually swap those arrows in. We've got 24 trank arrows on this thing. If we find something good, we're going to tame it. We're going to attempt to. What level are you? Please be like 150. You are 55. You have the 5 portion of what I said, but not the rest of it. Yeah, I would love to get that Maywing right now. Alright, I see a blue drop. I think I'm able to get that. I could take out this turtle and get some keratin really easy. Well, okay, not easy, but I could do it that way. I feel like that blue drop is going to be my best bet right now. Let me see if I can hoof over there and go get it. And crystal right there. I see crystal. So across that land bridge. Perfect. That's where we're going next. So I can get that spyglass. Oh, hell yeah, boys. And some soul balls. Okay. That is perfect. If I would have known that was there, I would have never went and got that Deinonychus egg. I would have never lost my tech parasaur. See, that really does suck now, because I feel terrible that I lost that guy already. But it is what it is. I made the mistake of running that way. Can I open this at all? Nope. Man, what is my luck in this video? My luck in this video is absolutely atrocious. I'm 0 for everything right now. Like 0 for the century on trying to do anything in this video. Let's just trot back up this hill. Yeah, I don't know, man. We're having a rough time in day 2, or episode 2 of this. But I definitely need to get my hands on another parasaur. I have to. I need something else to gather berries. That or just anything, really, to gather berries. Oh, can't cross here. But that does blow chunks that we lost that guy already. Man, that is bad. My mistake. I did it. We also are going to try to... Hello, my dog. We are going to try to as well. I can't jump right now. Once he's done barking. We're going to try to get to the bottom of the aberration zone and get ourselves a rock drake egg this series. Because last time we said we were going to, and we ended up failing about a good way towards the end of it after we couldn't beat one of the bosses. I think it was on Gamma or something we couldn't beat it. I'd have to look back at the series. But we lost at a point that we should have went on and won. But we kind of sucked. That would have been a stupid idea if I would have just slid down that cliff. I don't know why I jumped that way. But yeah, look at all this crystal right here, dude. This is nuts. I can't believe I didn't come this way. In my head, I was telling myself, let's go explore this direction first. But no, I wanted to go towards where I knew there was crystal on the wall. But it is what it is. There's kids outside. He hears them barking. Hears them talking. The kids aren't barking. He's barking. I need to get my hands on some cementing paste. Alright. Let me collect this drop. Since I'm all the way over here, I'm going to get it. Oop. I heard a dodo. Dodo. Ah, normal dodo. I see something blue over there. What is that? It's sparkling, it looks like, from over here. It's probably a berserk one. Can't see. Right, so there's crystal and metal over there as well. So that's good. Good to know. That is really good to know. Okay, so it's not too far from where we're at right now. We're going to be on top of one of these rocks again. But right now, that's a really good spot to go. Have to get stuff. Tinto berry. Okay. 52 moss chops, babies. What are you? Giant bee honey? Of course you'd want giant bee honey. Bro, do you want to fight? I will spear you. Didn't think so. This drop is... The drops are weird. They're choppy. They're not flowing normally on their way down anymore. They're just like... all their way down, but... what is up with all the duplicates of all the portals? I'm not sure, but we'll take this. You trying to box or something? I would hope not. Don't want to end your life right in front of your kids. Alright, let's keep going. There's a party dodo right there. Out on a rock. Bro is just bro's taking partying to the next level. Oh, get domed. Alright, early on, thanks for your hide contribution. I do have to go find the taxpayers here shortly and get some of that cementing paste. That's going to be my fastest way of doing it. Ah, dude, another day. That's a 140 trike. I do not want to mess with that. Would I like to tame one? Sure, but I'm not going to mess with it. It needs to rain because I'm out of water. There's another party dodo. I hate running around on foot in this game. I know just in the last episode I was talking about how much more enjoyable it is because it's more of a challenge. But I hate the aspect of actually having to do it on foot. Like, if I had a creature or a tame, it'd be different. But actually having to walk around, you feel so vulnerable, I guess would be the word. You feel like anything and everything could end your run or end your day. This isn't a hardcore, by the way. I will not do a hardcore. Not for a long while until I know it's something that I'm like physically good enough at the game to do. Whoop. Speak of the devil. About something ending your run. How did you hit me with that? How did you hit me with that, bro? That should not have hit me. It is what it is. It's whatever. If you're wondering why I'm not grabbing its hide, I need to go get water quick. Because I do not want to pass out. Hello? I'm grabbing sand. I'm literally grabbing sand. I don't want sand. I may actually take this thing out. I don't know what a Hesperornis is good for. But I see 2 babies here, so we're going to take them. I'm not sure what this thing is good for at all. My juvenile Deinonychus followed me all the way over here. I forgot I had that thing on follow. You know what? I'm gonna help this raptor out. Help this raptor out because you want to kill my juvenile Deinonychus. I'm gonna help the raptor. As much as I don't want to help the raptor, I'm gonna help the raptor. You're going down, buddy. You're going to die. You're going to die. Thank you. That raptor's probably going to take out my Hesperornises. That's fine. We may knock this raptor out, truthfully. It's getting attacked. I just can't believe my raptor, my Deinonychus followed me all the way over here. That is just terrible luck. Like, honestly, that is just the worst level of luck I could have gotten. You're a baby. Or you have a baby. Or had a baby, should I say. Don't know if you still do. But we're going to knock you out really quick, I suppose. Because now I don't even have my Deinonychus. Oh, man, we are just not doing it today. Alright, you two, stop where you're at. I don't know what you're good for. I really have no idea. I don't want to tame you with raw meat. If those 2 things die, the Hesperornises, they die, they die. I don't... Man, that sucks, dude. I was so banking on that Deinonychus. I'm just making rookie mistakes right now by not remembering that I left that thing on follow and that I was this close. It would try to follow me again. It's rookie stuff. And that's why I said I'm not ready for hardcore yet. Because I just get in my own head sometimes and just start thinking like steps ahead, and I just don't finish the job initially. And that causes me to make mistakes. I'm going to feed one of the raptors this taming slice. But that's in a few seconds here. I'm not worried about it right this second. Alright, take the raptor. So we got to make Spyglass. Tech reusable Spyglass. Yeah, that's kind of sad, dude. Man, I thought we were doing alright there. Alright, let me move that down to my hotbar, where it usually goes. I guess let's take you out. Try to, maybe, can you gather berries for me? Yeah, you can't, you're broken, dude. I legitimately think this thing is broken. Because it's not gathering anything. Yeah, it's not gathering anything. Okay. I guess. Bro, I don't even want to mess with you right now. Just get off my place. Get back here. Stop running. Stop running. I'm gonna put another cake slice in you. And I need to turn you around and run you back to base. Because we're gonna try to go get that Andrewsarchus probably. But I'm gonna need to go out and farm. I need that prime. I have to farm some narcos on the way. I'm just gonna be probably straight farming berries as I'm running over to the raptor. We got 2 levels. I'm gonna put 1 each into my health, my food, my water. I would like to get that Maywing. If that Maywing stays alive somehow right here, we may tame it once we get kibble. But I doubt it's gonna live that long. More than likely won't. But I need a bunch of narcoberries to make some more narcotics. Because I know we're not going to be ready to try to tame. I could take one of these out. Can you be... Oh, blue drop. Is that down here? That's a blue drop with a red ring. Hold on. That could be something decent. That really could be something decent. I don't need sand. I don't want sand. I don't want to make a sand castle. Stop giving me sand. If I wanted a sand castle, I'd make one. We're definitely going to get that drop. There's a Chalicotherium. Those things are such a pain. I hate dealing with them. Put 6 into it. Yeah, I'm probably not even going to feed you this taming slice, honestly. Actually, eat one more and then sure I will. Because I got a little while before that drop comes down. What is your trait? You're actually kind of trash. 19 points into health. What are you doing, dude? Why are you so bad? That's a 60. You have a baby, right? You do. I've never used a Chalcotherium. That could be an interesting thing. Alright, get one more feed out of you. Actually, I'll just give you the taming cake really quick. Put you at 98. So we're going to get it pretty close to a perfect tame. It's going to come out as a 209. It says it still has a baby somewhere. I don't know where. Believe me, I would love to know where. Oh, that's a piranha. Why would I swim out to that thing? Why would I swim out to that thing? I knew it was there. Ow. Why did I just go to a punch it? Ow. But I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing. So now it's just showing off doing 360s for me. Bro, I'm just gonna stab you a bunch until you die. Whoop, apparently I'm staring straight up into the sky. Okay, just gonna throw my saddle on you really fast. You got to 26 health, so you only gained legitimately 5 points. You are not good. You're not good. You're just a trash raptor. It's pretty much what you are. That's fine. It's just a land mount. Just something to get us around. That's kind of safe. I know this was a 150 mail by that Andrew Sarkis. What did we get? A ramshackle bow, some boots, some pants, some rare flowers, saver seeds, and some more trank arrows. We may not actually need to go get some trank arrows. We may not actually need to do anything. So what we're going to do is we're going to move the ammo from this one. We got to my inventory, put this down in my hotbar, and now we have a slightly better trank arrow bow. We could try to go get that Andrew Sarkis, but I don't know if Ebola would be able to stop it, and I don't actually have what I need to do to get... I see a tech one, a tech parasaur. It's a 30, it's a level 30. Bro's trash. Bro's got super fast hands. I'm just gonna keep swinging at it with this guy, just try to take it out fast. I might actually slap this guy with an imprint cake. I think you can hit him with an imprint cake. Because I want to get some chitin. I want to get enough to make a gravestone. I need a gravestone. I legitimately need a gravestone. I'm going to have to watch this guy's health, though. Because that Andrew Sarkis fight is going to completely tear this guy up. No question. I'm kind of looking at maybe just taking this thing out, maybe parking this guy back at base, going to get another one, just so I have a breeding pair. He's getting bloody, I believe. Let me actually take a look at his health. There we go. I was about to say, I forgot I could use that tracker and track his health. Yeah, it's almost done. Okay, we're good. We're golden. Yeah, it's down. There we go. Okay. We only got 4. Not a lot. Not a little, but not a lot. Let's actually run back to base here really fast. We're going to go take a look at that Andrew Sarkis and see what level that is. I can't hold my excitement. I need to go see what level that Andrew Sarkis is. Let's take this, take my backpack, take my prime, take that. That's probably going to be all I need, honestly, or all I want. We'll take that, actually. Taming cake. So just in case it is a good level, we can try to get it. Let's see. I think it's going to definitely take more than 36 arrows. There's no question there. But with the Raptor, I can move a little faster. So I'll be able to get up to it, check it, turn around, and run. I forgot to make a soul ball again after I just said I needed to make one. Yo, hold up. I'm going to watch that big Raptor because I'm going to take that actually. Yo, we are straight up going to take you. Hell yeah, we are. Hell yeah, we are. That's another free Raptor. That is another free Raptor, baby. That is a free Raptor, baby. We're definitely take those. We are in the business of taking extra stuff that we can get. Oh, definitely. Let's just keep chomping away at this stuff here really quick. Unless if that was the one for this parent here. Which, I mean, it literally could have been, honestly, for all I know. The juvenile raptor was killed by the bugs. Well, things happen. Bro, I'm just having a terrible time keeping creatures alive right now. As you guys can absolutely see, we are having not a good time. Keeping things alive is not my forte in this series so far. I don't think it's gonna be. Why we're not playing hardcore as well. Alright, let's get out of here. We do not want to mess with this any more than we have to. Oh, there's a bison right there. We're gonna turn and go this way. Man, that sucks. Yeah, we are not in the business of keeping things alive right now. Like, legitimately, we're having a terrible time. I'm going to take this kite inside this keratin. I'm going to store all this prime I have inside you. Level up your health so you can kind of maybe survive a little bit longer. Because you're not a good one. There's a drop right there. I might try to check it. But I don't believe I could even get... Is that a Tech Rex? There's no way that's a Tech Rex right there. It's not a Tech Rex. It's normal Rex, but it's only level 55. Alright, where is that Andrewsarchus at? Where did it go? Because I don't believe it's dead. Nope, it is not. There it is. It is a 25. We may actually try to tame that. Even though it's a 25, hear me out, I could probably make decent use out of it. And I would really like to show off taming one of these. So if I see a 150 randomly, I can get one. Can you be bullied? I was hoping to irritate it. That was my plan. Run up the hill. This thing can be knocked out, it's stated. That was a terrible shot. I don't know what the hell where I hit that one at. That was a nice headshot. I take that. I will definitely take that headshot. Gotta be careful with its health, though. Another raptor. Hang on a second. Let me just spin around in circles here. Oh, gotta try to get the raptor bullet here, too. I think this is a male 150, if I recall. Let's see if I can do this on the road. No, I can't do it on the run. I can't even do it standing still. Bro, I am trash. I think it went down, so that's kind of good. So we actually may get a male raptor and a low-level Andrewsarchus out of this deal anyway. Let's see if you can knock out here really quick. Alright, you did. Perfect. Where's the Andrewsarchus at? Yeah, perfect. Right next to it. Nope. No, 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 no. You are not about to come after my Andrewsarchus. Even though it is a level 25, I do not care. I'm going to make sure you do not get any ideas. Alright. I'm hoping this thing tames with Prime. I'm really hoping it tames with Prime. Let's see. It doesn't say anything about taming food, so we'll find out. So let's put the other... Oh, you got King Slaying! That is absolutely fantastic. Let's load... just stuff them all into you. Why not? Alright, we'll leave you two there. We're going to go grab that blue drop, probably. And hope that it's something decent. There's a Giganotoraptor over there, which that was not there before. What level is this Rex? It's a 55. Yeah, we cannot mess with that. But we are going to flank around it. And try to go get this drop, if at all possible. What level are you? You are 95. Anything on this? No, but I will take this. Did our Andrewsarchus die or something? Something killed the Andrewsarchus, didn't it? Either that or I'm not tracking it. One of the two. Hopefully nothing killed the Andrewsarchus. I just ran away. Oh, the Andrewsarchus is still there, I believe. Yeah, it's still out. Don't know why it's not showing on my tracker. Probably because it didn't feed yet, possibly. Why are you not feeding yet? I mean, it hasn't gone down 50 points yet either, so that could be part of it. Okay, 13%. I need more than what I gave to you. I definitely need more than what I gave to you. I didn't want to have to use the taming slice on the Andrewsarchus because it's such a low level. Oh, Jesus, Raptor, do not do that. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you sneak up behind me? I'm going to give that to you to give you that extra percentage. So now you're at 56%. You're going to be a terrible Andrewsarchus, but I don't care. I want to see one. Is that drop almost down? No, it's not. It's still up there. Okay. I'm got a lot going on right now all at once. I'm just glad we got a double pair of raptors now, so now I can start breeding out for, hopefully, an imprinted one, which will give us a better mount to move. Probably should stop running around. It's probably what I should do, personally. But I want to kind of see if there's anything up top of this mountain that I could utilize. Like crystal, because I don't want to have to run with these guys all the way back to base. Because that's just going to be a complete pain. There is a tickle chicken on the far side. I do not see any crystal up here at all. There's a water vein. But I'm not about to explore any further. I am playing it safe right now. We're not doing that this time. We're not about to lose something else again. Nah. We are being very smart right now, pulling back the reins a little bit. I don't even know the stats of this guy yet. 36 into health. That is insane. That thing could push out some pretty high numbers, actually, then. How are you looking, Andrewsarchus? What are you at? You're at 70. Okay, so it's probably... That's more than enough. Okay. I'm just happy this thing's got Kingslang and 36 health. That could be pretty good. I actually may take this time right now to make some more trank arrows while I'm sitting here. While I'm sitting here on the back of this guy, we'll make some more trank arrows. The Andrewsarchus, I feel like, is going to be a good little creature to have. Big creature? Good little? Big little? I don't know. Big creature? What is it? Good creature to have, I suppose, would be the answer. What level are you? Alright, I'm going to take you for your chitin. I'm going to take you for your chitin there, buddy. All that drops coming down. I think that's blue. Yeah, I think that's blue. I think they're both blue. Like I said, I'm legitimately colorblind, so if I'm ever staring at a drop and I can't see what it is, that might actually be purple. Honestly, I'm not sure, and I feel kind of dumb because I'm not sure what it is. Let's check it really quick. Yoink. That is purple. I am not high enough level for that. That sucks. I know we put some levels into the raptor. That's not going to affect our breeding at all. Like, I normally don't do that, but I didn't plan on breeding raptors because I didn't think I'd find this one. I thought this one would have been dead by now. What am I seeing over here? What is this? There's like a baby over here somewhere. Oh, hello. You're too little for me to utilize. So I'm not even going to try to attempt to tame you. We're going to wait on this raptor, I suppose. Because that, I feel like, would be pretty good. Alrighty, I'm excited, The saddles for the Andrewsarchus can be found in yellow drops with rings, and red drops. So, let's see what you came out as. 48 into health. That is, and 43 into melee. Give me this. You have lost your rider privileges. This is insane. The stats on this one are just bonkers. What is coming over? Thought I saw something aggressive coming over. It's just a parasaur. But these stats on this one are just nuts, dude. 48 and 43 and 40 in stam. Like, you even could go for a jog country mile if you wanted to. What level are you? Hello? Is everything falling into my lap right now? I'm not gonna complain. I don't have Mayhos, but I'm not going to complain at all right now. That's a 150 parasaur. Like, what is this? Is this the ARK god saying, hey, we're sorry we kind of cost you your tech parasaur. Here, take everything else? I mean, again, I'm fine with that. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm perfectly okay with taming all these creatures up. I'm gonna have to come back and get them. That's a yellow drop. I don't think I know I can't touch that yet. I need to go face a berserk creature and get some experience. That definitely needs to... Hey, there's my Androsarchus. Yeah, it's back up. How are you stacked?
Androsarchus is a beast that's full of surprises. These ungainly creatures...
You can ride it without a saddle?
...while foraging for a meal, but they can move unexpectedly fast when provoked. Like certain other whippomorphs, Androsarchus will aggressively defend its territory against interlopers. With some distance between you,
no way.
It may be possible to dodge a charging Androsarchus.
No way.
They don't exactly turn on a dime. Just don't expect a river or lake to protect you from one.
That's insane,
dude. As long
dude.
as its feet can reach the bottom, Androsarchus will plow its way right through deep water.
That is insane.
These scavengers will tear into just about anything if hungry, but they've got a bit of a sweet tooth. I've seen many an agitated Androsarchus pacified by some honey. Once tamed, Androsarchus is a reliably fast beast of burden, as long as you don't need it to take any corners at full speed. Its density in water also makes Androsarchus ideal for searching ocean floors for pearls, since it sinks so readily to the bottom. The preferred saddle design includes a mounted minigun to target foes, while the driver stays safe inside their airtight armored enclosure. Though a fully armored Androsarchus can't absorb as much damage as some of the ARK's larger creatures, it still excels at harassing them.
Dude, that's nuts. I am shocked that you can ride the Androsarchus without a saddle. And you guys saw me tame that straight up. There was no shenanigans involved. That was a straight up tame. That's nuts, though. That is cool. I'm very okay with that. But let's run these guys back to base. I'll come back and get that Parasaur. How much weight does this guy have? He's got 580 pounds. That's pretty good. Now let's see what kind of numbers you do. I'm gonna have to be careful. My raptors are gonna aggro those parents. I almost guarantee it. Yep, it did. We knew that was gonna happen. I'm gonna have to double team on this one. The one on the left that's fighting, that's getting attacked by two, is the stronger one, so I feel okay with that one doing that. I'm a little worried about my Androsarchus though. I'm just gonna have to let this dude just keep biting away. Oh, this thing's almost dead already. This thing's almost dead already. That thing is dead already. That thing is completely dead already. Is one of my raptors dead? Where'd my other raptor go? Where'd my other raptor go? No! No, 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 no. Bro, what is going on with me? Why am I having such bad luck right now? Bro, get away! I died. I think I just whistled a passive. Damn it, dude. What is going on? Oh, we are not having a great time, dude. The bison are just everywhere. Well, shit. I guess let's try to go save our guys. Weird. Why do I feel like we're getting one step forward, two steps back kind of thing? That's legitimately what this is starting to feel like. It's like I make one nice step forward, get something really good. Yep, there's my 223 I just tamed. Yeah, it's definitely a one step forward, two steps back kind of situation right now. Bro, this is so bad. Like, it's to the point where I don't even have, like, stuff to get my kit back. I have to physically come to my body. I'm doing, like, dumb things right now. Man, I'm just struggling with everything right now. There's a chitin. I have enough chitin right there, I believe. Bro, that's trash, man. Why do we have to have such bad luck? What'd you have in your inventory? Nothing? Cool. Well, at least I can harvest you for resources a little bit. I'm gonna try to check this drop really fast. Maybe if I'm a high enough level. I don't believe I am. Nope. I don't even know where my raptor's body is to pull its saddle from. Are you the raptor's body? You're not. Can I pull the raptor saddle to me? Nope. Hey, did you die over here somewhere, I believe? Probably. Let me move more this direction and crouch behind this and see if I can pull it to me. Nope. Yeah, we are just not having it right now. This game is not liking us one bit. Alright, I'm going to just run back to base and call it for the episode. Okay, guys, so... that's it for the episode, guys. We are not doing the hottest. I'm going to try to get that parasaur. Hopefully, maybe get it and bring it back to base. I was hoping that I'd be able to use that Andrewsarchus for a little bit, test it out. I knew the moment that I got near those bisons, it was GG. That new raptor was not about to survive. Man, that is absolutely atrocious. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys back here next time for more ARK Survival Ascended on Svartalfheim, and hopefully we won't have such bad luck. Thank you guys, and I will see you guys then.